is about the energy of patience in your coaching business. Everybody wants to arrive to six figures and multiple six figures like yesterday. But the problem is that when we are focusing on what we don't have and we're impatient to get to where we're going, we're actually sabotaging our very process of getting there. So as somebody who's been doing this type of work with energetics and with business and the marketing and kind of putting it all together for my clients for over 20 years, I can tell you that the way to get to where you're going is actually to know that you're already there. So that means patience and impatience, they are located energetically in a different environments. So if you think about the linear time as in step-by-step process to get to something like point A, point B, point C, and so on, that process is a linear creation. This is how most people create. This is how most business strategies are designed. The problem with that is that this is where impatience lives, because if you are a spiritual coach or a healer, somebody who's highly self-aware and has a spiritual range of other dimensions and things you're connecting to intuitively that are really, really beyond this linear third dimension, then you're also going to have an experience of, oh, but I feel it coming, but I feel like it's already here, but I feel like this should be my reality, so why isn't it? So that's because you're not quite sure yet how to reconcile, because you don't have the tools. This is the things I do with my clients is teach them those tools, and you don't have them yet. The tools as to how to unite nonlinear and linear. Nonlinear is when everything exists all at once, and this is where this experience of this feeling of like, oh, it feels like it's already here. I can feel it coming. I can feel it, like I can taste it. That's where that comes from. And the linear creation, that's your basic business strategy to, point A, point B to get somewhere. So if you're feeling like, well, this big vision thing that I can taste is already here, but then you look at your material life and it's not, the clue here is it's not because something in you has not bridged those two realms. So in a more practical sense, that means that your business strategy, your marketing strategy, your visibility, how you're selling your offers, all of that in your coaching business needs to be linked to the nonlinear creation, so you can actually pull out from the quantum field things that then collapse your timeline. So then instead of wandering in a very long detour or a scenic route, as some people like to call it, instead you go much more in a direct route, but that direct route has a little fine print there, personal transformation. When we want to shortcut things and go in this more direct pathway, that means you actually would have to do internal work to grow your container to be able to hold more at the completely different level. Totally possible, totally doable, especially if you are a sensitive person and a conscious person and you have certain degree of self-mastery and understanding how, you function as a being. So if those are the pieces you already got internally, and you got your business that is generating some income and you got some clients and they're getting great results, but those two things are not put together well, like your higher vision and your material creation on this plane, like your actual business that's generating income, when those two things are not together, that's when you get impatient. So the key to solving impatience is actually to step into nonlinear creation and hold the point of reference in the quantum field like an anchor where this already occurred. So this is what I teach in my Conscious Future method, how to create your future consciously, essentially. So if you're interested, the link is in description. I would love to talk to you. If you're already at the level where your business is generating income, you're not totally new, you're seeing paying clients, and you're a little confused as to why is this not happening? So all this impatience is happening because you can taste where you're going and you're not quite sure like how to get from here to there, then I'm your person. So definitely then click that link and we can talk, so I can tell you what in your business is aligned and what is not, and what you actually need to do to get there and how I specifically can help you do so. All right, so there you go. This is how you handle impatience and instead step into patience so that you can create the type of experience in your business financially and personally that you desire. All right, my love to you.